Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another video, and today I'm going to be doing a video about sun protection for bass fishermen and bass fishing in general. If you like to fish in the heat or if you like to fish in the snow, this stuff is very important for you to know. Sun protection is very important because UV and UVB rays can really damage your skin. It can give you skin cancer later in life. It can also give you a bunch of other underlying health conditions. It's very important to be able to protect yourself when you're out on the water, and your skin is actually one of your most important organs on your body, and it's very important to protect it. The other thing is your eyes and your hair are also very important to protect. So your hair can always turn color if exposed to too much sunlight, and your eyes can really get messed up from the UVB rays from the sun. So it's always very important to have certain things on hand, which I'm about to talk about in this video, to protect yourself from the sun, because let me just let you guys know, I've had a lot of sun-related injuries and it's not very fun, so you guys will always see me wearing these sun protection items when I'm out on the water. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is eye protection, and by far my favorite way to protect my eyes is obviously I'm wearing a pair of polarized sunglasses, and these polarized shades are actually pretty cheap. You can get them for about 10 bucks at Walmart. They're by Yum. They're very nice. They got really good vision. One thing I do recommend is keeping your sunglasses in a padded case. I do not recommend just throwing them in your fishing bag, because then that will scratch them up. And when you have no scratch lenses and they're very clear, you're going to be able, that's going to really help you on the water, because the more clear vision you have, the more success you're going to have with being able to spot those fish. I also recommend either getting yellowish orange high-vis lenses on your sunglasses, or just going with a classic gray right here. These right here are awesome. Alright, so now let's talk about sunscreen. There's actually two types of sunscreen that I use. Number one, you can pick this up at Walmart. This is a very cheap bottle of 30 SPF sunscreen right here. This stuff is amazing if you're just going to be going out on the water. If you like wearing short sleeve shirts, shorts, whatnot, protecting your face and everything, this stuff is amazing. If you want to go a little bit step up and protect your lips, which I do, you can always go get this Blistex 20 SPF sunscreen for your lips. Very simple. Any Vaseline based lip balm will work in protecting you from the sun. It's very useful. I've used this kind of stuff for years, and let me tell you guys what, there's been times where I haven't used sunscreen and I've absolutely regretted it. So definitely bring this out, especially here in Montana. It gets up to 105 in the summer, and when you don't have any sunscreen with you, the next morning when you wake up, you're probably going to have a pretty bad day. Alright, so next I want to talk about wrist and hand protection, because let's face it, when you're out there reeling and holding your rod, your hands are constantly in view of the sun. So basically, you can always get a sunburn on the top of your hands. I've always had that happen to me. But then I started using these right here, and if you guys do not know what these are sun gloves. And these things are amazing. I'm going to put one on for you guys and show you guys. As you can see, it's basically a really lightweight light material glove with a grip and the fingers cut off, and basically what this will do is it'll protect your protect your hands from the sun, with still being able to give you that grip for your fishing rod and your reels or whatever, and you'll still have the feel of your fingers. But honestly, I use these most of the time when I'm out either winter fishing or I'm out summer fishing, because guys, it's always important to protect your hands, because trust me, your fishing day will be a lot worse if you cannot use your hands to reel or cast. It'll be just, all hell will break loose. It's terrible. Trust me, it's happened to me. Protect your hands. You'll have a good day. Alright, next let's talk about hat and hair protection. So, a lot of people that have a bald head will also use a hat to protect their head, but your hair is just important, and that's a part of your body not a lot of people think about while fishing. And this right here really helps. This just looks like an ordinary hat. It's not an ordinary hat. It's by Columbia PFG. It's a fishing hat. And basically what makes this cool, I've had it for so many years, so don't mind the tears in it, but the material on the back of the hat is made from an SPF protection for your hair. And basically, when you have this thing on, when the sun beats down on your hair, it's not going to sit there, and it's not just going to sit there and hit your hair and it's not going to change the color or bleach it or anything like that. Your hair is going to stay really, really nice. It might get really, really hot under these hats, but trust me guys, what's better? Having your hair or having a hot head? Just think about it. Alright, let's talk about neck protection. Love to use neck gaiters when I'm out, especially when the sun's out, or if I'm in the snow. It'll really protect you, your neck from the sun and and wind. You can even use these in the wind. I've had so bad sunburns before, and trust me, the next morning when I wake up, I definitely regret not having one of these. This is more of a fall one here. You can get some of the summer ones, which are a lot more lighter material. You could also get some of the fall ones and the winter ones, which are a little bit more thicker material. Always really, really good to have on hand. See, we're going to talk about full body sun protection. So this shirt right here is amazing. This is here by Realtree Fishing. You can pick it up for about 15, 16 bucks at Walmart. And basically, it's just a giant neck gaiter for your entire body. I mean, this thing is awesome. It comes with a really, really light material. It's just feather light. I can't even tell I'm wearing a shirt sometimes. Even when it's 102 degrees, which I fished in it before in 102 degrees, it will literally, it won't even affect your body. Like, you don't even feel hot. I mean, this thing is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, where I talk about sun protection or any other thing, do not forget to subscribe and put out new videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay on the barb. I will catch you guys again on the next video. Thanks for watching.